Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. If this is the first time that you are seeing me, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for clicking on the videos. When you finish watching, press that word subscribe. It's free. Thank you so much for finally seeing me after 2 years. I love you all so much. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you. Share my videos, let your friends know, so we can just this channel must grow, whether people like it or not, whether devil like it or not. We must grow this channel because I trust you guys. This army is here that are watching. I trust you guys. I believe in you guys, and I know I love you guys so much. May God bless you from me to you. And for those of you that have already supported, that said, this woman, we love her. Nobody can do anything about it. That we love her. We're going to stand with her. We're going to be with her. Thank you all so much. I love you. Thank you. I love you too. From me to you. May God bless you. May God do that you are looking for, that you want God to do for you. I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's hear this little advice, the reason why we must continue to train our children and teach them the right thing. So one day my children say, Mom, I called them, I said, all these things that your dad and I are saying here, are you guys really listening? Or you guys listen and it goes from here and go from the other way? They said, Mom, continue talking, we are listening. No, we are listening, don't worry, we are listening. You're going to reap all this good work you and dad are here doing. You will see. So as that was happening, I saw this, my sister posted this about what some families are going through, what some families, regular family like you and I. This boy live, I'm gonna cut it short because it's a long it's a long post. So this boy was living with the father. Every day the father says, turn off the light. Why is that light on in the room when there's nobody there? Turn it off. He's angry. He said, you see that pan there on the table? It's about to fall. Please take it out. He is so angry. Why is the fan on? He is so angry. This write-up said that the boy does not like the father at all. The boy said, I can't wait to get out of this house. So one day he got an interview to go. He said the son did not like the father at all because of the constant correction that he is giving, but that he has to tolerate it because they are living together. He has to tolerate it. Just go and turn off the light. It's a problem. When they live in their own you will come inside, there won't be any light. So one day he got an interview that he was supposed to go to. So before he left, his father gave him another advice. I know inside him he's like, what the heck, this man, can he leave me alone? The father said, hey, son, when you go to this interview, make sure you answer what you were asked. Make sure you answer it straight up. Answer it, do not hesitate. Whatever comes, whether wrong or right, just answer it. That's the father's advice. I know inside him he said, can this man just leave me alone? So he left. For the interview, after the father said, answer the question that was put to you, even if that question was wrong, go. So the boy arrived at the interview place. When he arrived, he noticed that there was the security place and the gate, that the place was open and nobody was there. The latch that will close the door was protruding outside. And he looked around and he thought that maybe this thing will hurt somebody. So he took the latch and placed it up right so that it won't hurt anybody, and then got inside. So as he was going, as he went inside, he saw a flower that somebody was watering the flower, and they put the water on the flower. That one is overflowing. The water was overflowing from the flower. He looked at it and said, why didn't this person just put in the other flowers, and the water is overflowing on the pathway? So he lifted the host and placed it near one of the other plants so that they will not continue to to overflow. That was two now. The gate and the flour. So when he was going, they said there was no reception at the door. However, there was a notice saying that the interview is upstairs on the first floor. He climbed slowly to the place. The lights was switched on, has been on since last night till now that he is here on the interview. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, he turned the light off. I guess on the step, he turned it off, and then he continued to go. So when he got up there, he saw that many people were sitting there waiting for the interview. He got discouraged. He was like, all these people that were sitting down here, they are waiting for the same interview that I am going to. Oh my God. So, but large crowd seated there. Everybody was just going in and out, going in. Nobody knew what was being asked, but he's just keeping quiet. So as he was sitting there, when he entered inside the hall, he noticed that the big entrance of the hall, that there's a section that nobody was sitting, and the fans were blowing there when nobody was sitting down there. He looked around. So he went inside those places and turned off the fan where they're having interview. Nobody asked him, or he just turned the fans off. From the gate, he closed the gate and latched it up good. Then flour, he took out the water that was overflowing and put it on the right place. Then he came in, there was nobody in the reception. As he was going, he saw that the light was on the hallway was still on from last night, and he's like, nobody is here. He turned it off. So he went in. Now the fan that is in a place where people are going to be seated, he turned it off because he said, why is the fan running over there when nobody is there? He turned it off. So and now he's wondering, oh my God, all these people that are going in and out, nobody knew what is being asked of them. Say no problem. So on his own time, they called him in. When he came in, they asked for his CV that he came in with. He gave his CV, and the person didn't even read it, didn't look at it. The person asked him, when can you start? He looked at it. He said, when he looked at it, he said, what kind of question? He's thinking inside himself. He said, could this be a trick question or something? But he remembered that his father said, whatever is asked of you, bad or good, you must answer it. So the people said, the boss said, what are you thinking? From the boss, what are you thinking? We are not asking anybody anything. He said, now that's when the bubble was busted. He said, we are not, what are you thinking? The boss asked. We didn't ask anyone any question. We didn't ask anyone any question. All we did was observe, because if we ask people questions, we won't really get what we're trying to get from people. So all they did was, they said they put CCTV all around the house to see the behaviors of people when they come in, how they come in. And when they noticed what he was doing, they gave him the job. That when they gave him the job, you called to him, he's like, oh my God. He said that he's always upset and irritated at his father's discipline and demonstrations. Now he realized that it was the discipline that got him the job. His irritation and anger about his father vanished. So he decided that he would bring his father to the workplace, and left and went home. So my people, so I am here to tell you, do not stop talking. No, continue to talk to them. They are your children. They are your gift. God bless you with these children. If they go out there and become armed robber, it's your name that they will call. It's your name. You are the mother, you are the father. If they go out there and become president of whatever country, it is your children that they will be. So be proud. Train them. Don't leave them to be animals. Don't leave them to be whatever. Train them. No matter how much they don't like you, you didn't come there for them to be your friend when you are supposed to be training them on what to do. Train them. When they grow, they would know. Then you guys can be friends all you want. You guys can talk about anything. But now, do not hesitate to train your children. Because if you don't, something that will train them out there is out there waiting for them. And guess what? They will listen. So give them that knowledge right here in the home. So when they go out there, nobody can touch them because they learned from home. So my people, I saw it. I thought I'd come here and leave it so that I'm not the only parent in the world. Other parents, we all can learn together. We are here to learn. We are here to learn, whether they like it or not. If you know the one that you want me to learn, send it to me. I want to learn from you too. So learn from me too. God bless you for watching. Thank you so much.